welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia, my friends. Let's start this episode by going to sleep. Your room is paid for by the knights. Enjoy your stay. That's good. Do I just go... How do I sleep? We still got him to worry about. Let's just stop and rest here for the day. I want to, but...
Come in.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so... what do you think Estelise thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? Rita! You're awake. But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
What the?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Rita, are you all right?
Don't you ever learn?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here! What's going on? Huh? Ah! What was that thing?
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
Why did the dragon rider try to attack us?
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy! We can just go to Dahngrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dahngrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then!
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordio, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider that connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded, I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dahngrest.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the Forest of Cave Mock by way of Dahngrest.
I have a job for you.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
That's for sure. Well, the team's back together. Although we were apart for long. Not sure if I've got enough gold to get anything for Estelle. Do I need to keep all these swords? I'm just wondering if they're like gonna have some sort of use in the future. In for a penny. Right, now we're rich. That Peach looks like a bum. Oops. pretty expensive, eh? Don't go too crazy with my expenditure. Right. We should be good to go. So we're going to head to Dahngrest, the city of guilds, and as I said in the previous episode, the music for Dahngrest is the music for my ringtone on my phone, which I've had for the last 10 years. I like that song. I like it. Right. West, Carol said.
What a pain! They're everywhere!
We'll crush them all!
More power than Tyrese!
Destruction
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Distraction!
That's no good! Soul shine! Flickering blaze, burn!
Good job, Rapide. Here we are, at Dahngrest. There's that music.
This is Dahngrest, my hometown.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union. A guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait! He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
You there, sir. Our merchandise is top quality. Take a look, see for yourself. The air around this town is unstable, reflecting the sunlight and turning the sky red. But no one knows why the air has become so unstable. I'm glad the Dawn can keep his place lively, but I wish we'd just go and take out the Empire already. I'm gonna join Fortune's Market when I grow up. I just went and bought stuff, and now I'm looking to find there's better stuff here. Yeah. didn't get the full experience from that, did we? Let's not sell the ogre axe. Maybe off camera I'll try and get the skills. Oh dear, sorry. I tried to hold that in and failed miserably. Right. Restocked. Phew. My mum is a guild bid shop. Really? I even met the Dawn. Say, you folks there, how'd you like rest? We're fully sanctioned by the Inn Guild. There's an Inn Guild? Be careful. The brighter the light, the darker the shadows. Step right up. Feast your eyes on these words. You can't buy stuff like this in the Empire. Dun, dun, dun. I came here with my husband, but I had no idea this was such a large town. Cooking stadium. I don't remember this place. Welcome to the Gourmet Banquets Bistro Black Hole Cooking Stadium. Days without events open to the public, so we hope you enjoy yourselves. The best ingredients, kitchen and chef there can be. The result has to be delicious, but if even one of those is missing, you cannot make a fine meal. Only a handful of people can sit in one of those chairs. I'll have to sit there and dine one day. Hey, I'm not an ingredient. Don't try anything funny. I'm training to become a master chef. It's mostly been eating so far, though. I heard I could buy all the best ingredients here, so here I am. But everything was sold out when I got here. Too bad. Bonjour, welcome to the Guild Gourmet Banquet. Our fine selection is so popular that everything is sold out. Pardon. Interesting place. I definitely don't remember that in the game originally. It must have been I don't know, maybe it's an extra added thing. That's been 10 years. Hey, what do you think you're doing just wandering around? Dahngrest is the city of guilds. It's probably the freest place on earth. Sir, you might want to stop goggling at everything. It's obvious you're nothing around here.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, if it ain't little Carol. What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey, what's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dahngrest.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You can do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up!
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on!
The alarm! Monsters are here!
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared?
What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
Why does this always happen to me?
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come! Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Power, come to me! First my dinner this last land! Stop!
Alright, who's next?
Grant them the undefiled purity. Pierce Buster!
Don't let up, there's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Damn it! It's just one right after the other.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Out of my way! Alright!
Undefiled purity! That's no good!
Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next?
Damn, there's no end to these things!
Damn!
Thank you so much!
Forget it! Run! Damn! I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots! I'll take the lot of you! Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man!
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn!
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters!
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But...
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know! Where are we going, anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dahngrest my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
Hunting the monsters is our job. It ain't funny how the guilds try to muscle in on our territory. We'll be fine. The Dawn will do something about this. What's going on? Why would the barrier fail? I'm gonna protect the Union headquarters from these monsters. Ain't no knights here. We, the guilds, protect this town. I have lived in this town for many a year, but I have never seen the barrier fail. To fight or not to fight, that is the question. But thinking about it doesn't bring any answers. I made this world into a place where one can't even eat in peace. Damn it, I blame the Union. The barrier disappeared? How should I respond to the situation? I'm just here for a visit and the barrier disappears. Talk about bad luck. I've conquered countless obstacles to get where I am. That's why I'm not afraid of any monsters. I'm so totally in love with this waitress right now. What? Hey, I'm having a good time over here. Is it true? The monsters can't cross the barrier. What? The barrier's gone? The barrier disappeared? No good, no good. What's the commotion about?
We're too late. This is so horrible.
Out of the way! I might be able to do something with this.
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
It's Repeat.
We won't let you fix the barrier.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this. We'll destroy them in no time.
These dudes.
How could they do that?
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier blastia failing on us.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That's there, and this goes here.
That's our Rita.
Alright, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
Typical Rita.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 Master Guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes, I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dahngrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flint's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, Flynn could handle it. Right, let's rest at the inn and call it an episode before we head off to the forest. As per usual guys, thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, and I guess this means that I will catch you in the next episode of Tales of Vesperia. Until then, do take care.